All right, beautiful people, let's get this started. Go ahead and lock this in 1 second. All right, people. Good morning. Make sure my video is good here. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Friday Junior. Let's get it started. Let's go and see what we got in the charts going on today. Gold's looking pretty good. I want to check. I've been playing with UJ all week, family. It's low risk. I can go higher lots, and it's been doing pretty well. Let me take a look at it right here. 1 second. Oh, I saw this. Okay, so we're gonna sell. I'm thinking I'm gonna sell 30. I was waiting for that break. Well, first of all, let's go down to a 15. But I want to see. Okay, so I'm in the 15 minute. I want to see this candle. All right, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for this candle. All right, we're gonna wait for confirmation closure. Once we get that confirmation closure, then we can look at possible entries, and we'll figure out direction. All right, right. If it breaks body below, we can go for a sell. If it rejects body above, we can go for a buy. Right now, looking at the news, let's see what we got for today in regards to just regular see what today. All right, we don't really have much going on today. We have unemployment claims were higher than expected. That's probably why the market dropped. All right. We had high. All right, yeah, we had high unemployment claims. That's probably why the market is down. At 45, 9:45 in 2 minutes, I will know exactly which way I want to take this market. You guys can hear me loud and clear, right? My audio is good. Make sure we're good. All right, beautiful. All right, so let me just make sure this is going on. Oh, that's way below. I'm gonna take this one. I want to take that one. I don't want to let it drop anymore without me. Markets are looking south for today. A lot of things in the markets going on, a lot of news. Also with the, let me check out what's going on in the actual market watch. All right, so we got PNG becomes 7,000 layoffs for PNG, okay? We also saw, who was it, Apple or Disney? I think it's Disney. About to lay off a bunch of people too. S&P 500 futures flat as pre-market trading. It's pre-market. Amazon's up, everything's up. A lot of things are down. Yeah, Procter and Gamble about to lay off a bunch of people. Amazon's up, Visa. All right, so I'm gonna sell for 30. And then also we're looking at some weak dollar as well. Looking at weak dollar. So I might head over to UJ again and possibly sell this one. So the way I've been working with this is I'm not trading it during market open, during our market open. I've been trading it during the Asian session. And during the Asian session, the dollar gets pretty strong and it shoots up. So I start buying UJ and it's been working out pretty well. I worked it all the way from here to here, closed it today, dropped, pushed it again, and then right before it dropped again, when the news was released, I closed it. And then it's creating these little key levels that I want you guys to pay attention to right here, right there. You see that? So I want to see price break below this and create a continuation, right? We see it on the way down, a retest, 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 retrace, continuation, retest, retrace, and then let's see, we're gonna get a continuation to the downside. So I'm gonna keep that one on there just to see if I want to sell it or buy it. All right, again, 45. Let's see what 30 is doing. Oh, perfect. There's that. Oh, there it is. There's that breakdown we were looking for, people. Lovely, lovely. All right, look at that. Easy money, people. Easy money. All right, so let me put a stop loss on this. I'm gonna put it up here. I mean, we're scalping. I could close this and call it a day, but take profit. Let me put a TP on this one. Just something light, maybe right around there. Yeah, that's it. I traded a few days this week. But usually the UJ, usually on the Forex side. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. I like that. And you know what? Matter of fact, once it gets to 1,000, I'm gonna close it. I'm at 840, 45, 75, 60. Good morning. It's your friend Warren from Instagram. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Welcome. I'm gonna call it your favorite pair. Yeah, UJ. I like. There it is. I like the J. I like GJ. There it is. I closed that real quick. Little G's. One G right there, real quick. All right. Um. Yes, of course I had fun making money. Yeah, that's funny. They'd be asking me for reviews. You close a trade in profit and it was like, hey, how was your experience? Who's gonna put terrible? Who's gonna be like, it was terrible. I made $1,000 in 5 minutes. That's funny. All right. Let's see. What else are we getting into? We got third. Let's look at UJ. Oh, there's that breakdown. There's that breakdown. Let's go in. There's the breakdown. And we're gonna put some parameters on this one. Small. I got in early, but I have a feeling it'll continue. If it starts to do reversals, this candle, I'll close it out before it takes off. But this can come back down to right about here. I'll take that. And you know what? I'll actually take two of those with a Diet Pepsi. I'm kidding. I don't drink Diet Pepsi. Coffee, please. It's coffee and trading. Coffee and trading, family. Yo, let me ask you guys a question. You guys have, oh, look at this. What do you guys have planned for the summer? What are you guys doing this summer? You guys got anything planned? Anything you're gonna do? Anything fun? What are you guys up to, family? Oh, I want to the higher position. Okay, we got 10 minutes. We're still pretty early. Let me check the five. Let me check that 5 minute. Okay, that 5 minutes is looking pretty good. I'm gonna put another one on it. And then one more. All right, that's it. No more. No more, no more, no more. Or let's see, what do you guys got planned this summer? Let's see what we got. What we got? Taking a family to Orlando. Oh, that's beautiful. When you coming to Orlando? If you guys need cars, you know who to call, fam. I got you with a discount, I promise you. Nicole, going to Jamaica. Nice. I'm going to Jamaica in, when am I going to Jamaica? November, actually. November. Taking a fam to Orlando, June 22nd to July 2nd. Oh, beautiful, man. It's a beautiful time. Beautiful time. I will actually not be here that weekend, but if you need a car, let me know. I can have my team get something ready for you. Just let me know how many people you need. Send me a message and I'll take care of it. Um, yeah, I'm actually going on the MSC World America, so I'll be in Miami for that weekend and then cruising on that, jumping on that boat. It's a brand new boat. And then Shay, you coming to Florida? You coming to Florida too? What part? Where you going? You coming to see your favorite peeps? It's been a while. Think about Shay. She like to drive bougie, fancy cars. Yo, it's gonna be nice out here, especially if you come to Orlando. I know most of you guys come to Orlando, you want to go see the Disney World and stuff, which is cool. Disney World is awesome. Um, but I encourage you to try to do things like outside of the theme parks, like besides the theme park, you know what I mean? There's a lot of you get a chance to go to Epperson Lagoon. It is a massive, massive man-made lagoon, fresh water, gorgeous, clear blue. It's got all kinds of activities. It's got like water games, like the obstacle course in the water. It's got the diving area. It's got the shallow area. You can even paddleboard. You can it's acres. The pool is acres long. It's huge. And you go a little bit north to Ocala if you want to do some fresh water thing. There's this place called the Devil's Den, which is kind of like what you see when people go to Mexico or Jamaica. They go into these caves and it's like a hole, and then it's like a fresh water pond under the rocks or whatever, and people jump in them. Yeah, they have that here. It's called the Devil's Den. Beautiful, clear water, gorgeous. And if you want a beach, don't go to the don't my suggestion. I personally hate the beach on the Atlantic side. So that's like Miami Beach, Daytona, all that. I don't like those beaches. Sand is trash. Water is kind of dirty. You go to the Gulf, it's beautiful. That's the best beaches in the world, by the way. Look it up. Siesta Key, number one beach in all of America. But if you want a quiet, private, not so hectic, it's great for kids. Uh, Gulf side, go down to like Reddington, North Reddington, it's right below Clearwater. Because you can go to Clearwater, but Clearwater's packed, packed. I mean, well, Jamaica's, you're talking about turquoise blue waters. It's gorgeous over there. I still think, I mean, I haven't like gone to like, the Maldives and shit, but I think the Bahamas water to me is like the best. It's just the best. It's like, I don't care how deep it is. You can see like Bimini. Oh my God, the water in Bimini is gorgeous. Yeah, so it's exactly Shay. So if you go to like Clearwater, you go south along that barrier island, go to when it reaches Reddington, or even a little bit below, like maybe St. Petersburg, Siesta Key, but Reddington is like closer, private, still the same beach. Sand is like baby powder. I love it. Miramar Beach, okay, that's a good one too. My kids play golf competitively, golf tournaments all summer in Florida. That's dope, man. That's dope. I admire people that love to play golf, like actual golf. Like me, the only golf I do is like, top golf. I got a pretty mean swing too, but I never gone like, 18 holes. I got a buddy of mine. And I live near a golf course, like a very I don't it's a very busy golf course. I think it's like brand new. And my friend, one of my friends, she goes like, "Yo, let's go hit up the golf course," and we never make it happen. But as far as I know, that's where the most business deals close. Who me, bougie? No wait. Somewhere around Clearwater, Orlando, kids want to go to Disney really bad, even though I could do without it. But I'm gonna, yeah. And listen, if you come anytime from here on until September, I'm gonna just tell you right now, expect rain. Period. Expect rain at some time during your day, but it's not long. It's maybe an hour or two. It'll rain on your parade, shit on your day for a little bit. You'll be fine. Helps it cool down, but it gets humid after. Definitely gonna check it out because I could do without people. Yeah, same. Oh, now Destin is beautiful, but I don't like the drive. I don't like having to go all the way up there. You know what I mean? Gotta go way up there. But Destin is Crab Island, gorgeous. Crab Island, Destin Beach. Those are like the top ones. But all right, beautiful. Yo, hope to see you guys. If you guys pull around, contact me. I'll let's do something. If you need a car, let me know. I got you. You know the travel plug is your boy. And then yeah, let's hang out. I'm down to hang out. I mean, if I'm here. I made it happen, fam. I hit my goal. Oh shit, this train's gonna go the other way. Nah, come on. It was just a profit, bro. I hit my goal. I closed it yesterday, actually. Uh, a cruise every month this year until the end of the year. So that's locked in already. And then some trips and that are not, boat related in between that. So I'm gonna definitely do that. I got a lot of casino offers, man. That's dope too. Anybody from Tampa? Not right. Nah, you guys are all out. Nobody from Tampa. I know one person was from Tampa. We're driving down from Tennessee. We want okay, but I do need to get with you on a travel. Yeah, yeah. You let me know, brother. Let me know. You're in Cape. Oh, okay, okay. Julio. Oh, brother, bro, what's good, bro? You're down there. Aren't you? Yeah, you're down there. Damn, bro, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? My brother Julio. You still got I know you still killing that landscaping business, bro. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Wait, once you get on autopilot, that's it, bro. That's the beautiful way to do it. All right, this trade is kind of totaling back and forth. Oh man, my neck is tight, bro. Fuck. Gotta buy me a new bed. All right, let me leave this here. Let's go to 30. What's 30 doing? Damn, 30 still coming down. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I don't want to chase it. I should have let it open, but whatever. I took my can't go broke making profits. Would have been up probably two and a half by now, but let it ride. I won't chase it. I don't like chasing trades. That's when you get screwed because you never really know when it's going to stop, you know? You don't really know when it's going to stop. You know, at one point, you can just turn around and say, fuck you, and you get screwed. Now, Bitcoin is looking, doing the same exact thing, actually. I want to see this right here. This is our key level. I want to see that. That's what I'm looking at. That's where my eyes are locked in. 10 o'clock, family. Stupid hour. I call it stupid o'clock. Market goes wild, remember? It can turn around, it can go up, it can come down, it can gap. But there was no news for 10 o'clock, right? If I remember correctly. No, at least not US related. There's 10:30, but not important. We don't care about gas storage. Member Kugler speaks at 12. And then we have two FOMC members speaking at 1:30. And tomorrow we should have, of course, NFP, non-farm employment. That's tomorrow at 8:30. Expecting a low. Yeah, expecting a lower number than previous. Average hourly earnings expected to go up. And employment rate expecting to stay the same at 4.2. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe I'll focus on UCAD. Maybe I'll put some UCAD trades in there and see how that plays out. Then US dollar has been taking a hit against pretty much everything. Oh, what's going on here? 10 o'clock, of course. 10 o'clock. What are we thinking for 30 though? I'm interested in this one. The market seems to keep wanting to landslide, but the way they open is not the way they continue. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I catch the right move at the right time too. Hmm. Oh, okay. So you might not pull all the way back. Maybe a quick retracement on this one. It's pretty short too. So I'm looking at the 15-minute. It's pretty short. Matter of fact, that retracement could have been hit already by now. You know, pretty much technically. All right, so we're gonna watch this. We're gonna wait on this. I want to hop back and forth between this and 30. And I'm gonna see if I want to pull a trigger on 30. The 5-minute candle will close soon. And if it closes like this, is an indication for a sell. It's an inverted hammer. See, let's see. 50 seconds. Then we might get a reversal. If we do get a reversal, we let this candle close, and then confirmation candle, which is the next one, will close above the close of this bullish candle, creating an engulfing and confirming a buy. However, the momentum to the downside is really strong. Okay, so all right, so then okay, now we wait for the next one. So we did not have a bearish close. No bearish close. Oh, I think my trade just closed. It did. All right, so I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close these out. Actually, hold up. Is this a 5 minute? It is. It's hitting a 50 now on a 5 minute retracement. Do I see this pushing back up though? Um, yeah, it could be. It definitely could. I'll just lock these out. 30 bounce back up to okay. There's the engulfing. So I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna run this until the 50. Take it to right there. Mm. I don't expect a big retracement though. It does line up right below the market, the previous key level right here, literally. Hmm. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna play this right. All right, UJ definitely did shoot up. All right, you know what I need to do? Hour and above. Let's look at long time frames. All right, so I do okay, so we do see there's no bullish engulfing on UJ just yet. Okay, so we don't have a full confirmation candle, but based on this little pattern right here, price can continue to push up. So this could be a good buy. All right, let me look at 30. Same. Same for 30. Matter of fact, it only had a one yeah. Yeah, it could be a trap candle. For scalping, I use like 5 to 1 minute. 5 to 1 minute. And I mostly sit and watch the five. Um, because that's where I find most of the best entries. But I'm looking at the hour right now because I want to see projections for the day, you know? Projections for the day. And let's see, US 30. Oh, feeling's gonna push up. It's not ready to exhaust yet. All of that has to be filled. But I want to make sure I get a good entry on this and make that money back. Oh, look at that. That is crazy. All right. Wow, it's closing just like that. What do you look for market reversals? Just this candle patterns mostly. I'm looking at candle patterns. I'm looking at any news, but I would have had the news locked in already, So I'm not really looking at those when I scalp. Those are already set. Like we know they're coming. So I only look at them one time and I know when they're coming up. Um, just market structure, patterns, key levels are big. Because when you're scalping, remember when you're scalping, you see price move in a direction, right? It starts to move, whether it goes right, whether it goes left, it starts to move in a direction. And then it has to, whenever price starts to, whether it breaks out like it did previously, or it's slowly, working its way somewhere, it has to make a stop somewhere. It has to come down and say, I'm going to chill here for a little bit. I'm going to accumulate more buying power. And then we're going to continue, or we're going to take all this buying power and we're going to go the other direction. It's things like that I look for. All right, the second entry might be good. I might close this, slowly start securing. Beautiful. All right, even if we go to at least that 50 or the bottom of that key level, which is right here, I'm going to say 42,400. I'm going to put that in there. 42,400. And I got to make you go longer. And you're going to be the one that comes up here. Yeah, maybe a retracement. Matter of fact, actually, I'll put it right here. That one looks better. All right. Let's look at the 1 minute. Oh, good double bottom. Good double bottom right here. This breaks right here. We have a good momentum right there. What broker are you using? Prosperity FX. I use Osprey. I use Osprey FX. Platform, I'm using Trade Locker. Trade Locker. Trade Locker is an app. Download it on your phone, download it on your computer, which is a program like this. Your broker links right to it. If you use Osprey or Prosperity, you just do the login and you're good to go. If I want to catch US 30, I feel like I want to smack it at the right point. And when you feel it fast. Sometimes you got to double down, triple down. Mm, okay. New candle. I just want to come down. Okay, let's see. UJ. Okay, UJ hung around there. It's a nice pattern being formed. It might shoot up even higher on UJ. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on UJ. I'm not gonna do any trades on UJ just yet. I'm gonna keep, however, an eye on 30. Just because I want to make sure that I don't miss another opportunity. And it's kind of knocking at the door. I want to get a large position, even if it's right here, to push to at least here or medium halfway here. And no, no, and go from there. Just halfway, just halfway. Yeah, I know you're gonna break. You're gonna break. All right, beautiful people. Does anybody have any questions for me? Any questions before we log off? Now we're good. All right. There will be no class tomorrow. And then next week we'll go back to Tuesday class, Tuesday, Thursday class. My bad. Next week, and then we're good next week. Tuesday, Thursday. All right, beautiful people. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your day. If you're in this trade, keep an eye on it. It's a scalp, keep it short. It's in profit right now, but I have a target. So I will hit my target today. I will hit my target today. Period. It's easy, easy, easy move right there. It's just slow. A lot of consolidation, a lot of back and forth, but we're gonna get it. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Take care, family. See you guys in the next one.